Aloha, Tiffany. Welcome in. Oh, Don's here. Welcome in, Don. Tiffany is number one, always. We're in downtown Phoenix. Looks like that sign up there says 27th Avenue. I'm on Camelback. Heading back to my place. I just got done dropping off Alvin. My brother-in-law lives out here. He came over for the weekend. Oh, Anna's in? What's up, baby? Billy's live still? I seen him live earlier. Is he live, actual live, or is he live doing the video games? I know they're both live, but I know he was playing that Gold Rush game earlier. We went to the movies. You guys tell him I said hi. I know Ann and I were watching him earlier. I went and seen a movie. Yeah, he's still playing that game. Oh my, yeah, he was playing that game. I think that was about 6:30. 6 o'clock, 6:30 in there sometime he started playing that game. Yo, one fish in the house. What's up? Sam I am. Green eggs and ham. Thanks for coming by, buddy. Loud. I had a headache. Had a headache coming on just before it. Thank you, Susanna. I appreciate you. So I had a pounding headache. Hold on, let me see where I'm going. I always get confused down here and end up on the wrong freeway, so I want to make sure. I had to read the off ramps real quick. Pretty sure I want to get on the 10. There's the 60 west. It says. I don't think I want that. Yeah, I don't get over here that much. This way on the other side of town. Nice drive. Let's see. Central Phoenix, 10 East. That's what I want. Oh, right where I'm at. Perfect. Brownies. Oh, I love brownies. I like them after they're a couple days old. So I like my brownies a little crunchy. Hey, Surfer in the house. Much love, brother. Thanks for coming in. Down here in downtown Phoenix, or getting ready to drive through downtown Phoenix. Heading home. Much love. Thanks for coming in, buddy. I appreciate you. I know you were working a lot and been doing a lot. Been streaming a lot. I see you on a lot. When I'm at work, okay, where am I going? East, that way. So when I'm at work, I have to use my phone to deliver. But when I'm parked, I was scrolling through and I can see you a lot. I see Jimmy C on a lot. I don't think I've ever been on this off-ramp right here. I've lived in the valley here 40 years. You know why? I always miss it. I always miss this one. I end up taking a totally different freeway, going through the center of town. You can see Phoenix over there to the right. A lot of buildings over there to the right. Let's see if I can turn this a little bit. There we go. Yep, that is downtown Phoenix right over there. The Suns play over there, the Diamondbacks play over there. Let's turn back around. Now I know where I'm at. I've been on this freeway before, just never been on from that other exit. I appreciate everybody coming by. If I miss you in the chat, I am driving. It's me and Mara hanging out. Going through the tunnel. Oh, bummer. I wonder if my off-ramp's going to be shut off. Freeway closed at SR 25 to 60. Use detour. Oh, man. It totally does look like my freeway. So, of course, during the weekend, they do lots of construction. They do lots of construction on the freeways over the weekend. And I did not research and look at this and see if mine was going to be shut down. So usually I'm usually on the east side of town, and I'm aware of the freeway closures over there. But over here, I'm not sure what we got going on. Oh, this is perfect. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted to do. I just was going to take a different off-ramp. Guys, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. It was great. I have my our brothers out, Anna's brother and my brother, come over to hang out with us for the day. Just got done taking them both home. Who we still got here. Like I said, I've been staring at the road, not paying any attention to the chat, so if I missed you, I'm sorry. I seen Susanna come in, I seen One Fish come in, Don and Tiffany. There's Tiffany. I know you're great at always dropping all those links. I appreciate you. Oh, and I see somebody said hi to Anna, so Anna must have been in. Thanks for popping in. I see somebody else popping in. But, Electric Avenue. Get you higher. 37 degrees. No freaking way, Tiffany. It is 61 here. It's 11:29 at night, so hitting 11:30 and 61 degrees. It is beautiful. We're on the 202 freeway. Dog wants some attention. Let's see. my happy puppy. 5 Celsius. Oh. Hey, Marmar. Say hi to the camera. Look up here. Right here. Yay! Get you turned back around. Turn the light off in here. She's my co-pilot tonight. Anna says she's the spoiled one. She always gets to go. Usually if I'm going somewhere, she's the one. Yeah, way cold, Surfer. Yeah, 61. We're probably about the same. Dude, I think, I bet Surfer's probably 65 right now. I know it's only 8:30 over there, but I'd still guesstimate about 65 degrees. Whoa, big bump. So the camera, it looks a lot better than what the road actually looks like. It's pretty dark out here, but for some reason the camera lights it all up. '69 in Hilo. Cool, Tiffany. Yep. '61 here. Coming up on Scottsdale Road. It's over here by where I used to work. All this new building over here is all built up within the last 10 years on the right. It's a Tempe Town Lake area. We just came into Tempe out of Phoenix. See how nice, how smooth the road is here? How beat up it was when we were on the Phoenix part of it. You could just hear it on the ground and the tires. And as soon as we got into Tempe, smooth. That was funny. Same freeway, same everything. Must be a different budget or something. They must have not have, when they fixed it, they must have fixed it right from the Tempe line. Now, I remember back in the day when I was younger, this cement barrier over here was just a dirt patch and oleanders. Well, this freeway wasn't here, but on the freeway we did have down in the 60, it was just dirt and oleanders and some pretty gnarly accidents before they put up that barrier. But thanks, guys, for those of you that stayed. No, Nugget don't need a blanket, Tiffany. Animals have insulation. Yep. Insulated. That's their fur. Nugget wears his blanket all the time. So you can see those dogs that run the plows or run the not the plows, but the sleds. Those sled dogs out there in the freezing weather, and they can natural insulation. So over here to the right is Tempe Marketplace. Bunch of stores in there. I see Verizon, Ross, JCPenney, Target, Nordstrom, Total Wine. multiple other stores, a Harkins Theater, multiple other places in there that I didn't get a chance to read as we drove by. Everyone's voices in my head. Is it as you're reading the chat? Or are you watching multiple live streams at the same time, Don? Because I get that a lot when I'm watching multiple live streams. Caveman in the house. Much love, buddy. Thank you for coming by. We're on the 202 eastbound, heading from Phoenix to Mesa. Oh, yes, as I read. Cool, cool. Just took my brother-in-law home. My brother and my brother-in-law. Had them over for the day. Went to the first movie I've seen in like 10 years. But thanks for coming by. I appreciate you. This video goes out to Michael's Adventures. He has totally been doing drive homes, and I like it. I'm like, wow, well, see, Anna's car here, she has a mount right here. So I can put the mount in the car, and I don't drive it that often. I usually use my car. And she bought me one of these mounts. Kind of like she bought me a GoPro, and my brother bought me a drone, and what other kinds of things that people buy me that I never use. Not very tech savvy. Oh yeah, my kid bought me a dash cam, but I don't want to put it in the car that I don't want to keep. So the car I drive, I'm not a big, I'm driving an old cop car, and it's not a keeper. So if I come up with like a truck or a Tacoma or a Toyota or a F-250, something that I'm going to keep around, maybe I'll put the mount in it and the camera. I was also looking at like newer like Honda Accords or Lexus or something like that I could do. Oh, Sharon in the house, welcome in. I didn't see you, but I see Tiffany saying aloha. I was looking at a car that I could do Uber in and actually do people instead of food. From what I hear, the people pay a lot better. I've been doing Uber Eats for a while, but I mean, it gets pretty crazy running in and out of restaurants. Lori in the house, much love, Lori, thanks for coming by. It gets a little crazier running in and out of restaurants and up and down 3 flights of stairs in some of these apartments to deliver people's food. When if I just drove people from destination to destination, I don't even have to get out of the car, and I hear it pays more money. Although I've seen some of them crazy videos of YouTube accounts where, not YouTube, Uber people that do the driving and have bad people going on. And so I don't know if I want drunks or angry people or just all the drama in the car. The one good thing about food is it's hardly any drama. Once in a while you get drama at the restaurants, but there's one time I was at a Taco Bell and there was like 5 people waiting for their orders, and there was like 5 people working there, and everybody was in the back fighting. Nobody was cooking nothing. They're all having arguments. Yeah. Well, see, I would want to set up cameras. I would want to set up cameras and have a dash cam and a camera on the people, and you never know, you might get some good content. And I think it depends on where you're at. So I would probably rely on the airport pickups a lot more, and not probably the bar pickups, because bar closing time, I think there is extra money for it, but I had to deal with drunks for so many years as a bartender. I don't know if Well, actually, I do know. I know that I don't want those people in my car. Well, man, we got 6 in the house. Bulletproof glass. Funny story. I went back to my hometown, and I was born in Akron, but lived in Barberton, Ohio. And I went back to my hometown and went to the local store that was down the road, and they have bulletproof glass. It was like more secure than any bank, or the only place I've ever seen that was ever like that before was like one of those, not a bank, but like a check cashing place. And other than that, even our banks don't have glass. This place was totally behind glass, everything. And I asked the guy, is it really that bad? He says yes. But I grew up there in the 70s, and we would run the streets as kids. I was 8, my sister was 6, 4, 3. I'd drag all of us down to the lake, a mile away, passing by 2 stores. No drama, no trouble, no worry about somebody picking you up. Shit, we crossed we crossed train tracks and canals and all kinds of stuff. Going to a lake to hang out. Stop by the store and buy some candy and some little playing cards that were like the size of your thumbnail. Wow, we got 8 in the house. Thank you guys for coming by. I appreciate everybody stopping in, listening to me ramble. Finished high school in 70. Haha, done. So I was born the first day of 67. So you were getting out of high school. You got 15 on me, Don. Oh, you finished high school in 70. That would make me... Yep. You got about 15 on me, right in there. 14, 15 years. We all got a couple years on Tiffany. Tiffany's 28, 1974. 63, cool. Sharon, yep, August 1st. You got 3 years and 4 months on me. Yep, let me think. Let me guesstimate this and figure it out. Don, I said 15. So either, oh yeah, you were Christmas, so I say 1953. Ah, happy birthday, Lori. Yeah, Don, I say 1953. Yeah, look, Sharon, I remember telling you on a live stream, happy half birthday. I remember your 6-month birthday. Just a little while back. I said the same thing, buddy. Oh, so you've been joking with me for a while about that. What happened to my face? What happened to my face? The other day I looked in the mirror and I said the same thing. No lie. I looked at it and I'm like, what happened to my face? It just all of a sudden looked way old overnight. And I've been gradually watching it happen and watching my hairline grow more and watching but the other day I looked in the mirror and did not barely recognize myself. No lie. Made me laugh. I actually thought of you, Don. Don's always asking me what happened to my face. was saying about the dog I got with me, Don. She's the princess. She gets to come home, she gets to go on rides with me and hang out. US 60 East closed at 202 to Crisman. See, yep, that's the other freeway I use. Like I said, this is my side of town here now. So I know they've been doing that work on that freeway over there for a while. They shut it down on the weekends. Last speeding ticket I ever got was right here. Coming around this corner. Come around the corner, and right up here there was just a motorcycle cop sitting right there and caught me doing 80. Now I don't do 75 is the max I usually do on the freeway, which is what we're doing right now. The speed limit is 65. 75, they just fly right by the cops doing the radar. Do 80, they pull you over. Well, it depends. If it's rush hour, everybody's doing 80. Except me, I'm still doing 75. Mark Charlie is put 2 dogs back up. Alright. I don't know who Charlie is, but hey, Surfer still here? I think we all are, Don. I bet you got some crazy stories about when you were a kid. Last week. Making dog friends. That's what we should get. We should get a Don story. Oh yeah, I've already heard some crazy stories. I am heading back home. I'm a fully grown adult. I'm a kid at heart. I heard some crazy Don stories. Don getting shot as a kid in the tower. Got a call a creep last week. Oh, you got called a creep? Because you were out videoing? Yeah, so Lori, I took my brother back home. He lives in Phoenix. He lives on the other side of Phoenix. And took him home, and then right on the way for the stream home, like I said, this goes out to Michael's Adventures. He's been doing lots of streams on his channel, driving to and from work, going to the post office, taking different routes. So I had started streaming right when he showed up. He showed up at my house on, I think it was Friday night. And I just started a fish stream. Excuse me. Just started a fish stream. And the lady said you should behave. And he came over and just started rambling, and he is not family friendly at all. And so I ended my stream and hung out with my brother-in-law all weekend, and figured I'd do a live on my drive home. Live on my drive home, because I've been watching a lot of Mike do his, and I kind of like it. I like his drives. I watch, in fact, before I actually even had a channel, I used to watch Scott drive over in Hawaii all the time. And he was doing live streams, just driving up and down roads. I'm like, oh yeah, I know that road. I'd be in the chat telling him, turn there, turn here, you go by my house. Don, yeah. That's what you got to do. I mean, We might be old, but we ain't dead. I totally understand. So you were being a creep. Good job, bro. We are men. That's what we do. All right, cool. Red light. Turn you around. Hey, there's Mara. Hey, baby. See the camera? Oh, green light. We are going again. On the road again. This is actually a lot closer to my house. I actually called out one of my friends on a channel that he was doing live streams, and he was doing walks in his neighborhood, and I called out his address. He had given me his P.O. box. I had sent him a hat, and but just from his live streams, I told him exactly where he lived. You know who else is good at that is Ed. Ed's good at catching all those markers. This is showing you right where I'm going, though. Ed's actually been to my house, and but Ed could call that out too, just by different markers in people's video. He's like, "Oh yeah, this guy lives right here." This is actually the neighborhood I deliver pizzas in, also. We're gonna pull up over here in a second. We're gonna go look up here and see. I thought I seen a truck up here. Let's see what kind of truck it is. This is a little corner lot where a whole bunch of people illegally sell their vehicles. That's four-wheel drive. We're taking a peek and seeing what we got going on, guys. I'll be right back. Here, I'll back up a little bit so maybe you get to see my dog when I take the dog out there and go check out this truck. I will be right back. Give me 2 minutes to peek at this and see what it is and how much and all that. It was last registered in 2022. They want $6,500 for it. A little high for, and it's a Chevy. So it's an older Chevy, a little higher priced. It didn't say how many miles, just had the price and a phone number. No, not worth it at all. Well, you should see though, and if I took that to Hawaii, those trucks over there like that are selling for like 10, 12 grand. I was just looking at a truck, I think it was a 2002 F-150 over there. They want 12 grand for it. Oh, you're very welcome, Lori. I hope you have a wonderful one. Kathy's in the house. Welcome in, Kathy. Much love. So yeah, they wanted 12 grand for a 2002 F-150 over in Hawaii. The same truck over here that you can pick up all day for 4. The one good thing about trucks out here though is trucks out here, no rust. Oh, you was featured channel again. Cool, Tiffany. Yep, you are. Okay, so to get to the island, Don, is right around 2,500 to get from San Diego to Hilo. It used to be 1,100. So it used to be 1,100. Now it is 25. And that's from San Diego or Long Beach. So I was looking at picking up a newer truck and then shipping it over there, and then turning right around and marketing it. You can market it and turn it and make double my money on it. Maybe just starting slinging some trucks over in Hawaii. Because the good thing about our trucks over here are zero rust. So zero rust. Everything over on the island does rust. Everything. We're staying at bed and breakfast where when I went into the guy's kitchen, beautiful house, everything was beautiful. The refrigerator just looked like a giant pile of rust. He says, yeah, everything rust. Truck flipping. Oh, I seen that on my last video there, Kathy. Oh yeah, truck. No, I seen my back. I think I'm back. We got 8 people here, so we're gonna hang out a little bit. You know what happened was, and I don't know why, but it does that to me all the time, is I had just pulled up right in front of my house. And right in front of my house, it just totally started buffering. So I'll drive down the road and see, since I had 8 of you here, 6 of you stayed, I appreciate you. But yeah, right when I pulled up in front of my house, the thing. Cool, Sharon. Yeah, we will go, I think I will go down here. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate you, brother. I used a bunch of Anna's gas, so taking my brother home. So we're gonna go down, and I'll go home and get down the road and get some gas. Clean up her car a little bit for her. Hang out with you guys a little bit more. I appreciate you hanging out. The quiet zone, yeah, it just shut right off at my house. And I don't know what's up. It's like I was watching the screen, and I could see my van on the screen, and then that was actually my trash can that was behind my van. I was pulling up right in front of my house, and it went dead. So I just drove right away real quick. Drove away. Figure we'll go down and you can hang out with me while I go down and get some gas. Fill her tank back up. It was full when I left, and now I used over a quarter tank on the drive. So she's still here. That way she gets a full tank back. So they're doing major construction right through here. Tearing it up really good. This up here on the right is the Domino's where I work. Which I was suggested by one of my employees that I start covering up my logo of my shirt when I work and live stream, because of the fact that he told me that one of the older managers got let go from my store for doing TikTok videos while he was working. So I don't think they're too keen on me doing videos. And so So I'm gonna start not wearing my shirt when I stream, when I do the car charge thing. Said I probably shouldn't be broadcasting that I was on the clock. JCT in the house. Much love, JCT. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Did you get that new Tacoma? Or no, you're not looking at Tacoma. You're looking for a 4Runner. Did you get your new 4Runner? I would love to have a 4Runner. Dancer in the house. Much love. Thanks for coming in. Go check out her channel. Tiffany will be dropping her link any second. Yeah, that's the thing is I don't want them getting pissed off. I'm pretty sure I remember signing a something in the when I signed my hiring paperwork about not doing social media for them. So I not for them, but while I'm there. And so I didn't think nothing of it because I don't really do I don't do Discord or Instagram or Snapchat or none of that stuff. So that's what I always do, social media. So then me just hanging out doing live streams, then I'm like, oh yeah, it's social media. And yeah, I got warned, not warned by an authority figure at work, but another employee that told me that, well, I guess the manager totally got canned and let go just for doing videos. Wow, it's a lot more expensive over here. Over by his house, over on the other side of town, gas was a lot cheaper. About 40 cents a gallon cheaper over on the other side of Phoenix. Alright, guys. Oh, everybody's great here, Dance. Everybody is wonderful. Look, here's, hey, Marmar, you're a beautiful girl, huh? Want to say hi to peoples? They're not out there, they're right here. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go plug the gas in and fill this thing up, and I'll be right back. You stay. Good girl. No, you need to stay. Okay, get back over. Sit. Cool. Thanks for coming in, guys. Let me turn those lights on. That made it look better. Thanks for connecting up, everybody. Like I said, oh, what am I doing? Reading back. Gorgeous. Oh, 16 is good for a dog, though. Yeah, we have 5. Wow, that was quick. 5 gallons of gas went just like that. We have 5 labs. 5 beautiful labs. Let me get this one. Stay. Sorry about that. I heard that thing dinging all the way out there. I guess I did not shut the door enough. So cool. Got the boss a full tank again. She just barely hit 100,000 miles in her car. We got her this. It's a Jeep Patriot that we bought new 10 years ago. And she just hit 100,000 miles. It was the first new car either one of us ever bought. We bought it for her.
Keeping your car clean is easy and convenient with a Circle K Unlimited.
Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm punching in the numbers on this car wash here.
Please enter your code by touching the corresponding button.
323 548.
Please wait while you're transferring.
See, I'll show you what we got going on. We're pulling up at the car wash. I'm getting the boss's car cleaned. Back to the dog. But yeah, thank you guys for coming by and hanging. Ooh, scared me. The car wash thing was moving. Freaked me out there for a second. Yeah. Oh, you're tripping on that, huh? Just watching all the soap come on and that. We got the Beatles. Puppies. No, I did not have 100, Don. I did have, let's see, I'll tell you, we had 8, 12, 20, 14. I had about 34 puppies between a bunch of different litters. Mara here is now fixed. She'll be 6 in August. Get the salt off the car, yeah. So she'll be 6 in August, and we got her fixed last year. She gave us a couple litters. Beautiful dog. And Goldie gave us a couple litters. Mara gave us 3 litters. Goldie was 2, and Secret never had any puppies. Really emotional. Oh yeah, that was pretty cool. That was great. I think that got everybody. To answer. I never got to see Paul. I did get to see a lot of concerts. I went to lots and lots of concerts back in the 80s, a few in the 90s, lots of shows. In fact, one of the best shows, I seen Robert Plant, I seen Roger Waters, I seen Black Sabbath, Van Halen, old Van Halen. Yeah, you tripping on that, huh? The best show I ever seen was Deep Purple, 1984, Perfect Strangers Tour. You don't know what to think of this. No, Don, I can't sing. I cannot sing. Oh, it's the last I seen Jack Johnson. Do my favorite. Let's see. I love me some Zeppelin. In fact, we were just listening to it a little bit ago. Let's see what's on the. Nope. Not Zeppelin. I do love me some Zeppelin, some old Sabbath. But lately it's been a lot more like Jack Johnson, Bob Marley. Yeah, she's tripping. Now they're spraying water. Ducking, huh? She was ducking like she was gonna get sprayed. A lot of Paul Isaac is a new one I just found that I would love to see. I would love to see Paul Isaac. He's actually a Hawaiian, an island guy. I don't think he's from Hawaii. 3 new puppies. Oh, cool. Yeah, you were saying that the people took all 3 of them. Yeah, my name was supposed to be Floyd. I do love some Floyd. Anna hates the Floyd. I do love some Pink Floyd. And some Zeppelin. Going to California, one of my favorite songs. With an aching in my heart. I'm not a California fan. Oh, tell me I get more than 4 seconds. Okay, it just restarted. So the timer on this air thing up here started out at 3 seconds. Oh yeah, Tiffany, drop your link. drop everybody's link because she is the greatest at that. There's Tiffany's channel right there. If you just click on that, Australia. Oh, cool. We have I have a couple of subs from Australia. We got Come Hither with Heather. Sorry if it's loud there. I got the dryer blowing on the car now. Come Hither with Heather. She's over there in Australia. M&A Adventures. Mark and Anna, or Mark and they over there in middle name? Nah, with the last 4 digits, Don? We'll just say it spells out the initials are ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Cool. All right, back on the road. Oh, cool. Yep. She actually was. I was on her live stream yesterday. I wasn't on the live stream. I was just chatting in the chat, and she mentioned she and I are the. She has a one-of-a-kind Mark the Shark hat. I got her a pink one, and the only other person to have a pink hat like that is me. I made out and gave out over 100 hats over my channel, and her and I are the only ones that actually have pink ones. So she has a pink hat, a pink Mark the Shark hat with purple writing. All right, have a beautiful day. Thank you. I appreciate you coming by. Much love and aloha. Hopefully everybody connects here with everybody, because you'll see that everybody in my channel are great. They're all great people. All of them have channels, and oh, okay. The car's towing on me. Put on my seatbelt. But yep, have a beautiful day. Enjoy dinner. It is a little past midnight here for me. So, midnight over here on the west coast. I think it's like 2 or 3 over there for Sharon. Oh yeah, One Fish has a great community over there too. He's helped me out through my career, helped me with my phone issues, because he'll tell you how I am not tech savvy at all. He's actually had to help me long distance. Help me set my phone back up just to where I could even chat and talk or work on it before. Appreciate everybody coming by. I'm gonna pull up over here and hang out a little more, because it's been a while since I had a bunch of people come in and hang out, especially this late. 12 there, yep, 12 here too. Sharon always gets up early. I noticed that. I've seen her on Eddie Lugo and Sea Like Journey's channel, and she's up at like 4 in the morning for me. But every time when I talk to her, if I'm in the middle of the night, she's like, I just got up. And it's usually like 1 or 2 in the morning for me. So, me, I've been a night owl for over 30 years. I was a bartender for those 30 years and was always up all night long. And so even now my job starts at, I'll probably start at 4 or 5 o'clock at night and then work until midnight or 1. And then I'm still up half the night. Looks like, in fact, they're just getting out of the pizza place now. I can see my boss is just getting out of work right now, and she just barely pulled out of the back of the store. So, tells me they're just closing. Great grandpa's from Indiana. Cool, Tiffany. I don't know where mine's from. Do not know where my great grandpa's from. I didn't get involved when they were doing the big my parents had a where they tracked back the history, and they had a whole bunch of people over there doing it all, and I kind of didn't get involved. I was always been pretty much the black sheep and did not get involved in all of the history and the stuff I probably should have when I was younger. Turn it on. We're gonna pull up. We just ain't going all the way to my house. Born in East LA? What got you all the way up to Canada? Or were you just had a joke? I was born in Akron. Anna was born in Prescott, Arizona. Three of my kids are born in Mesa, one in Phoenix. Yeah, it's a song. Okay, so that's what I thought, bro. That's what I totally thought you were talking about. So I didn't know if you were being serious there or... Having problems, rangers come to the front door and back door trying to break in. Wow, what a bummer. Neighborhood must be getting worse there, Sharon. Good luck with that. Read back in the chat. Poor Dancer was the only one that wasn't a mod. I went through and erased a bunch of them. I had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, and went through there and erased most of them except for names I recognized. Volunteered firefighter. Cool, Tiffany. Are you a happy dog? So, yep, she's my princess. She gets to go ride with me all the time. She'll sleep with me. If I'm at the computer, she'll be laying right there at my feet. Oh, yep. Yes, they are there, Lori. Okay, so JC, I was going home. I took my brother-in-law to his house, and then when I got there, after I dropped him off, because he's not family friendly at all, I didn't stream until I dropped him off, and then I just did the drive home. So I came home, and then we went and got gas, because right when I pulled up in front of my house, I lost connection. So I totally lost connection when I pulled up in front of my house, and I drove away real quick, and we got people back, and so then I just went and got some gas, and I'm getting ready to end it. I'm pulling up at my house right now. I'm just right around the corner from my house. I'll show you what I got here. So that house right there is 2 houses away from mine. So he is 2 houses north of me, but when I pull up in front of my house, it's like a dead zone, and I totally lost connection. So I pulled over before I got there. I didn't know they didn't get paid like them. They should get paid better than the police. I mean, they are risking their life every day. I know the police do what they do, but it's not like like you said, running into a burning building to saving people. And hydrate. Rule number 1. I think that might be why I've been having some of my headaches. I'm not a big hydrator. What's Don for me sitting here? No, nobody's calling the police on me. I've lived in this neighborhood 30 years, and there's only 2 other people Well, actually, no, the guy right behind me, he might actually call the police. He's like the third person. There's only like 3 people on this whole area that were here before me. And so the people right behind me have been here longer than me. People 2 doors down, but they know me. And so, because like I said, I've been here 30 years. They've been here longer than me. And the guy that lives directly behind me. But other than that, everybody on my street has moved in and out a couple of times over the last 30 years. So, no, I'm a staple. And I give them all calendars. I really do walk up and down this street, and there's 34 houses that every year they get a Hawaii calendar. So I don't see them calling the police. I am sitting on the side of the road. I sit on the side of the road, and the car's running, so it kind of does look a little suspicious. But I do have the lights on, and they're like, if they looked out and they're like, oh yeah, it's just Mark. And so I think I'm safe on the police getting called. And if I do, that would be great. Let's get a because other times in the past, I've been walking down my own street with my friends, and we get ID'd and frisked, totally searched. And this was before I found the auditors. Before I found auditors, and I didn't know any better, and I just gave up my ID like dumb. I just gave my ID. Here you go. Oh, you want to check my pockets? Oh, there you go. Yep, nothing there. There you go. And totally got searched and ID'd a couple of times over those 30 years, just walking around in my own neighborhood. And so now I know better, and I'll be like, dude, you didn't get my ID. What? Articulate a crime. One fish still here. Mark and an ugly date. No, it's Mara with an ugly date. She's my baby. Yep, Anna had to go to bed. She has to work tomorrow. I work tomorrow also, but I work tomorrow evening. And I left her home. We went to the movie together and left her home when I took her brother home. Because it was a long drive, and no sense in her just rolling along when she'd much rather get in that beauty sleep she doesn't need. Sharon's got a machete. Oh, and a steel bat. So I missed all that. I missed that steel bat and a machete. Are you happy? You're a good girl. She got to play ball a bunch today. Oh, happy Monday to you. Oh, yeah, it is Monday for everybody now. Happy Monday. Except Billy. Billy, I don't know if he's still streaming, but it is only 9:23 over there for him. So it's still Sunday night in Hawaii. But yeah, it's finally Monday here. But thank you guys all for coming by and hanging out. I appreciate it. And listening to me ramble. I appreciate you coming by and hanging out and spending some time with me. I think, like I said, the only reason I got to do it, Anna's got this cool mount set right up here on her dash. I'll pull the camera up and show you what we got going on. So she's got this mount sitting right here. I took down her necklace. This came from Hawaii that she had hanging here because when I was doing the stream, it kind of got in the way. That's something we got from Hawaii. Oh, you're welcome, Fish. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody stopping by and hanging out with me. And I love you all. I mean, I wouldn't be here without you. So thank you for being here with me. Much love. And remember, it's all how you make it. Make it great. I always do. Mara. There's Mara and her ugly date. Aloha, guys. Have a beautiful night, man. Much love. Good night, Lori. Thank you, guys.